And right down here, these red folders, Forex Factory is a good place to do that. Red folders are the important ones, have the ability to move markets. So the forecast here was right in line with core CPI. It came in exactly in line. So that's a bit surprising that it rallied. I guess people were uncertain if it was going to be coming hot or not. So it came in right in line. And just skimming down through this, we have jobless claims. We've got some PPI tomorrow, which could also influence things. And we've got Powell on Thursday as well. Not sure why Powell is speaking. And is that we just had the interest rate cut, so that's nothing. That's just sort of comments on that. And then I'm looking for jobless claims. So I don't know. The big news here is that we're getting blow off toppy, and any negative scare, any negative news at all, really can have an overarching effect, pulling us down. And again, calling your attention to the fact when we get this far above the 21-day exponential moving average and the 50-day, I call this open air. Kind of lack of a better term, I don't know what to call it. But if we pull up our EMA ribbon, we can see that the best moves happen when the EMA ribbons are really tight. So back in here, when we bounced out of that range, I believe we had an ERI back in here, we did. So these are really ideal times to get in the markets. Okay. Where it gets really tricky here is when we bounce as far above these, now we're in danger territory. So I do recommend taking some off the table if you're a long-term holder, and you might if you just want to be a whole coiner and hold, just be prepared for some volatility and pullbacks. And so selling early, you risk missing a big move. And so that's going to be a personal decision for each of you. But I would suggest I wouldn't sell everything. Certainly hold a moon bag on any of these in case we just see a massive surge in price. And we just never know when that happens in the later phases of the bull rally. But there is a concerning chart that I want to show you. And showing that this week looks fairly toppy. And so while we could see another push higher, you see I have alerts on here already at Bitcoin crossing up 94,000 TP. That's a take profit zone. I have 96K. There's no real reasons or specific reasons for these levels, but other than it's getting real close to that 100K and up here at 98.5. So I have sell orders in here at these levels, and I might save a little bit to sell at 100K because that's a psychological number.